The Howard Stern Show.
How did you get Dolly Parton to do this? Do you know her really well?
I didn't know her very well. I'm just a fan, and being raised with an outhouse, you don't have many heroes, and she had an outhouse, and I bonded with her.
So what do? Do you call up her management and say, hey, this is Jewel, I want to record a song, very personal song with Dolly?
I wrote a letter to Dolly and sent it to her manager and asked if he would forward it. And I guess she had just looked at the lyrics. She didn't even hear the song. She just looked at the lyrics and agreed to do it.
And what happens? You do it together, or do you do it in a separate studio?
I had cut the track already.
Right.
I'd produced this record, and so she asked me to prep her harmonies and kind of, give her an idea of what I was looking for. And she came in. She records at 8 a.m. She showed up at 7:45 in full, she looked amazing.
Full Dolly?
Full Dolly.
And she's in the studio with you when you do this. So she flies where? To where you live, and she does this...
we were both in Nashville.
Okay, and she does the track for you. Can you tell Dolly Parton, look, Dolly, you fucked this up. Let's do another take? I mean, can you, because you're the producer. Or do you feel somewhat intimidated by Dolly?
Well, I didn't have to worry about any of that. She set me at ease. When she walked in, she goes, now, honey, you don't worry about bossing me around, getting what you need out of me, because we don't know how much longer I'm going to be around.
All right.
And she goes, and if you don't keep me honest and you don't make me do a good job, she goes, I got somebody here that'll tell me when I'm not doing so good. And she brought her own musical director just in case I was too nervous to say anything.
Were you nervous?
She set me at ease. I mean, she's incredible. And you really don't got to tell Dolly Parton anything. I mean, let's be honest. She's incredibly skilled. Yeah,
Does she ask you about the emotion in the song? Does she ask you about your relationship with your father and what this song all means?
Not particularly. I think she has a natural sense for those things. And the song related to her and her life a lot.
Just to break the ice, do you exchange outhouse stories with her? How did you wipe? How did you handle making a duty and all this stuff in the outhouse?
Yeah. Did you use styrofoam in the winter? Because it made the seat a lot warmer for us.
Right. Yeah. That's how you bond with a Dolly Parton, right? So she records this, and how many takes does it take Dolly to get this right?
I bet she was in there an hour, maybe.
An hour. That's it.
She's a pro.
And then she breezes out, or do you go to dinner and bond with her a little bit?
I did tell her, I was like, I want to take you out for wine. I was like, I want to drink a glass of wine with you. And she was so witty and bright and sarcastic and just.
Did you go for wine with her, or is she like, hey, listen,
no, she goes,
sister,
no, honey, we'll have to have moonshine. We'll have to do that another time.
Right. She had enough of you. An hour was more than enough.
Dolly was busy.
She's like, you know what? You're a big pain in the ass. So you record this. It's all business. In other words, it's let's get down to business, and then she leaves and she's got something else to do.
Yeah.
Do you feel a little bit robbed of...
Not at all.
No?
No, I felt very flattered she did it. I thought she was very gracious. I mean, everybody's busy. I have no problem with that.
And then you send her the finished track, right? So that she can approve too, and she goes, yeah, I like this, and blah, blah, blah. And that's it.
Yep.
That's the relationship.
Yep.
Yeah, and we're imagining you're close with Dolly, and like that's how this all comes about, but it's a bit